What's up, guys? It's Spiral back with another harsh gaming review. I hope that you guys are having a great Valentine's Day today. And today, we're going to be talking about a game called Disco Elysium. Now, this game has a really cool kind of art concept to it, kind of like comic book, cartoony, like realistic kind of look to it. And it's about a detective. He's either a detective or a police officer. And he wakes up and he has none of his memories. He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know his family. He doesn't know about him being a cop. So you wake up and you have to go around finding clothes. You got to find your missing shoes. There's a cool inventory system. And when you start out the game, you choose your attributes, kind of like any other RPG game. But you go downstairs of this hotel and you find another detective who is your partner, apparently. And you're supposed to solve a murder when you don't even know who you are. So this game's super interesting. It has a lot of different choices. You can be the bad cop, you could be the sorry cop, you can be sly, you can be a thief. But this game is pretty cool. For me, it's not necessarily my type of game, so if I were to rate it from 1 out of 10, I would say it's probably a 3 out of 10 for me. But if you're into this kind of genre game, I would say it would be like a 5 out of 10. But this game is pretty cool. I suggest if you like detective work or murder, like solving murders, you'd probably be super into this. But I'm just gonna give you guys a couple little clips and then show you what the narration and the choices are like. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to drop a comment down in the comments below and like and subscribe. Thanks.
I'm not going to. Ask him. Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over. That's a negative. What's he say? He said he sodomized your mother. The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Sure have vanilla waffles? Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize, right? Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Over. Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place. Who? Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir. Firewater? He's lost it. Satellite Officer V. 10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm. Oh, God, Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. 10-4, I hear you. What does he want? He's asking for... Is he fucking... I don't think... Don't give that asshole in. Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's important to the... He isn't getting a red... Request denied, sir. Over. He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep. Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before... Vigmar said... Anything else, sir? Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smart about it.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. What? What is it? He wants to verify the information on his badge. But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry. Tell him to stop wasting time. What do you need, sir? Over. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over. What? What is it? What can he possibly... He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name. Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics. 10. Excuse me, sir. Over. No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed. That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present. 10-4. Does he actually want something? He asked if... For God's sake, Sir, satellite office. So, was there anything else? Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10.
Okay, so here's a little sneak peek of the thought system. There's different thoughts that you can have, and I don't know too much about this game, but it looks like you can have about like 6 things or theories that you believe in. It is kind of confusing, but when you get more information, you'll learn words, you'll learn more about yourself, you'll gain attributes, and then you can level up and boost your skills on how well you can talk to someone, or let it be brute strength, where you can like open containers and stuff like that. But there's a pretty cool inventory system.
Yes.
For example, in the beginning, you can get like find this plastic bag, and you can go around finding bottles and cans, and you can turn them in to a recycling center, and you can make money that way. You can buy certain books that'll unlock different choices. You can now it's a weird apocalyptic setting. I'm not 100% sure what exactly is going on, but you live in a communist state that's ruled by these elite liberals, but there's also these supremacists that are they're separating everyone basically off of their political views. Like, you know how you have right wing, left wing, and you have like you got realists, you have the refugees, you have the working class, you got the, like I said, you have the liberals, and then you have sorry, the Republicans. I'm not super into politics, so all of this is super confusing to me, because they have all these different organizations that don't really exist right now. But yeah, and if you could see right here, here's a little example of the circles that pop up and the highlights. It shows you what you can look at, what you can pick up, what you can interact with. And here in a second, you'll see that I find a pair of sunglasses, and each pair of clothing gives you a different attribute into your skills. Here's me opening a filing cabinet, and then it's gonna give you a choice on if you want to do that, and it's a chances game, kind of like Baldur's Gate, where you roll a dice. So I guess you can say that this kind of has a D&D aspect to it. But like I said, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and be tuned for next. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way.